And Davkul's chosen return. Let's go escort Belder the emissary to Newick. Where's Newick? Down south. Doesn't pay particularly well. But hell, we'll do anything just to get this up to Allied. Can't believe that this city is still pissed off with us. It doubly sucks because that's like the main city of the faction we're trying to become allied with. Oh well, valuable lesson was learned. Oh, hang on. Camera's in the wrong place. Hashtag production values. Is the game made by Germans? I believe so, yeah. It's Overhyped Studio. I think it's like a 4-man development team. Considering only 4 people put this together, I think it's really impressive. Oh, hang on, I'm levitating. There you go. These little ruins and those little ruins would actually make a really good bit of farming for us. Lovely. We have a bandit leader here that we could maybe fight. You know what? Fuck it. We're not getting paid to fight bandits. It's unbelievable that Hemmelm are still pissed off with us. It was like day 80 that they got annoyed with us. And their feeling of us has gone from hostile to threatening. Ugh, God. Eichendorf in Bavaria. Good ale. A tour of Germany is something I have to do someday. On my to-do list. That and Australia. Now, I didn't realize we were carrying so much of this junk around. Get rid of this orcish shite. So we got 1 sword, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we all carrying the spears still? Yes. I still can't believe we've got this aspect of Davkul. Man, how awesome is that? So awesome. I'm quite pleased that we've got a sergeant and a banner boy that are going to be pretty good. Steiner could be a decent bowman. His 48 starting range kill is a touch low. But he's a bowyer, and we're going to need one to give ourselves a master-crafted bow. I reckon a hunter will be the final piece of the puzzle, and then we'll have essentially a full squad. Speaking of that, fisherman, beggar. I think we've got time to hit these ruins. Normally it takes about a day before he's ready to go back. I've never left the city that I'm supposed to be waiting around for. Curious to see if they're going like this here is going to make us fail the mission. I don't think it would. Bear in mind, we don't know actually what's in here. Whoa! I hear loads of zombies. Let's just release the Falcon and see what we're dealing with. Remember that if there are... Oh, this is eminently doable. Nice. If there were Geists, then I wouldn't have been interested in doing it. Pi has got incredible armor. Hang on, he doesn't have Lone Wolf though, does he? Okay, so he can sort of stay with the rest of the group. We'll take this line here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5. And of course, of no consequence, off by himself, because he's a lone wolf. But that's as close as you can get without triggering. The lone wolf is a really good skill. I mean, look at that. It's plus 15% to all those stats, and resolve as well, so he's less likely to panic. Look at his defense, 40 melee defense. Fantastic. Oh, but of course he doesn't have quick hands, so I've got to remember, whip out the big two-handed axe on the next turn. Luckily no ghosts. Until we get a bit of levels on our banner boy and our sergeant, I don't think fighting ghosts is going to be a good idea. Ah, he'll be fine. It reminds me, where's the sash? Volmar should have that sash equipped. Remind me to check that after this battle. The nice thing is with 3 ranged options, we shouldn't have any problem taking down these nutsays. Whoopsie, should have shot there. I can't believe we have this armor, it's amazing. I'll be a little bit careful. These fallen heroes can do some serious damage, but as long as we're fairly smart, we should be okay. Here in Ruffle. By the way, lads, we're going to do 2 hours of Battle Brothers tonight. And then we're going to switch to War of the Chosen. What I would really like to be playing is... what's that survival game? The Long Dark. I've been playing a bit of that yesterday. It's so cool. We'll see if we have any time for it tonight. I doubt it. Maybe Monday night we'll play a bit of Long Dark. I could have sworn that I would have given Vol... Oh, of course, that's why I gave him a dog. Okay. In that case, I'm going to switch him, his role, from Sergeant to... Buffalo, thanks for following, my man. And like survival games aren't always liked by many people, but you're going to see this game is really good, and it's made so much progress. The last time I played The Long Dark was like a year ago, and it was missing a lot of features, but now, oof, man, it's really good. I think you're right there. I think the audio is a touch loud. Ruffle, thanks for bringing it up. I have no idea how to get emotes. It's something I'm going to look into this week. Week after next, so the week starting the 25th. I'm off that entire week, and I'm going to spend all that time figuring out how to get sub-emotes worked out, incentives for you guys. I want to start getting you guys playing games with me. Multiplayer games like Northgard, stuff like that. Yeah, and that week, I'm going to really work on my Twitch channel to try to make a lot of improvements. I'm still learning all this shit. As you can see, I'm pretty much a total noob at most of the stuff. I appreciate it all very much. Nice big triple hit there. This fight really shouldn't be that bad. There is no necromancer, no ghosts. Should be great. Oh, thunk. Of no consequence, not having quick hands is really screwing us over. But this should be probably the final fight before he gets quick hands. That won't be an issue any longer. Yes, Melon, get him! Don't step out of formation, though, Melon. Hold the line, men. No consequence. Oh no, he's fleeing. Fuck. Emotes are for nerds, but we are nerds. This is a serious issue, the fact that I've no consequences. Panic. None of my banner boys or anything actually have raised morale, so... I think the best we can do is just try to get some reinforcements over there as soon as we can. We'll just focus this group as much as we can. I could have sworn with 60 odd morale he would have been fine. Okay, you lads take on all of those zombies. Everybody else, we help the northern side of the battle. And of course, he panics without his shield out. I don't know, I suppose I just have to hope that he gets his morale back. Unlikely. That's what I'm talking about, Pi. Good man. Ow. Can't take any more of those hits. At least he's completely surrounded. It's not all bad. They at least can't take shots at him as he tries to run. The Noctirs will die pretty quick, and they're even running away. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, so close. Release the hounds, Kratar. Anything just to distract these zombies from attacking of no consequence. You know, the downside is this fallen hero could just one-shot the dog, but at least then that would be a shot that wouldn't be attacking of no consequence. The problem we have now is of no consequence is going to start taking shots as he flees. This is very bad. And he got a pierced leg muscle, which will further reduce his melee defense. I'm not too worried about Pi. I mean, he's got that amazing armor as well. Yeah, rip of no consequence. Yep, that's pretty definitive. He's not getting up from that. Oh, hello, there's a zombie there. Nerd. Oh jeez, I gotta move Jeb. Could be attacked here. Brave Steiner. Nice split hand. That's good. That should make that Noctir pretty much harmless. Man, the fact that we lost our top level sergeant is really, really hurting us. Just because morale keeps breaking. Well, it shouldn't take too much longer until these guys get level 3 or 4. They can start helping out. Good dodging, boys. Rip the dog. Ah! check it out. In just a few days, actually, I'm going to be checking out Echo. Looks pretty interesting. And I want to play a bit more the Long Dog. I'm really enjoying the Long Dog. Man, disappointed I got of no consequence killed. My bad. Sorry of no consequence. My bad. I haven't played Better Brothers for like over a week. I need to get back into the mental state of remembering that I'm not that strong. The overconfidence is getting people killed again. And so in the end, it doesn't matter too much. I mean, stop fleeing, for fuck's sake. Going, let's up in a hurry. Oh, come on, Volmar, god damn it. Ass. One more hit from that two-handed axe. I will be dead. Dodging, good man. Can I pick up that greatsword? No, I can't. Run down here and give some help. Ow! It's the fact that the morale is breaking that's absolutely ruining us in this fight. Oh, it's not close. Good damage though. I don't have any open shots here. No shots that wouldn't endanger my friends. Ow. Oh, please miss. If this hits, he's dead. God damn it. Well, shit. What's that about overconfidence? Being a slow and insidious killer? Main thing is, as long as we didn't lose that armor. I'll be very disappointed if we actually lost that armor. And once again, an enemy kills one of our guys, and then in the same turn we managed to take it down, meaning that it was very, very close to getting defeated anyway. It feels like it's a waste, you know? Oh, now we gotta fight these buggers as they rise up again. Gross. Beat again, get Krytar. No! We've been fighting with Krytar for so long. He's been with us for ages. Oh, so close. these lads up. My fucking overconfidence got of no consequence and Krytar killed. Damn it. High of 12 has suffered a maimed foot. And unfortunately, that might actually be enough for me to have to retire him because he's already level 11, so I can't take Pathfinder to offset the extra action point cost. Well, we did get as Bjorn the Savage's carapace. Quite nice. 358 armor, but 46. Weighs 46. Wow, I don't think anyone's going to be strong enough to even wear that. And what worries me is I think we just lost Davkul's aspect. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to quit the campaign. If we had lost Davkul, I mean, it took us 180 days to get it, and I thought, well, then we've gone and lost it. I'm the worst. I'm literally the worst. Okay, so what to do? What? Campana will take the flank, put Cow over there. Guts can come back into the line, I suppose. It'll be hammer, axe, sword, sword. But actually, I could give Cow great axe. He's an axe specialist. He doesn't have. Tank the banner boy. 4 resolve. Range defense. +1, I can't take that. Finally, now I can take rally the troops. Not that it matters all that much, with only 67 gold. Where's the sash? I think we lost the sash. Yeah, we did. The sergeant's sash has been lost. That's right, New the Knight. Well, we are going to be getting some new guys. Tank is available. Volmar is available. Where are my notes? I've got the name list going. So, do you want Volmar, the fearless Houndmaster, or do you want Hank, the brutish brawler? Ugh, God, that's a problem. Houndsmaster. So this is New the Knight. Knigget. New the Knigget. You're actually going to be the banner boy. We're going to switch you around. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. Because I was thinking I want to free up his spare space for the sergeant's sash, but it's gone now. An A-team sergeant and an A-team banner boy. And then eventually on New, we will take Brawny and, well, we'll take rally the troops, rotation, anticipation, he'll be a polearm master. I could make him an axe master and let him use a two-handed axe. Quite know how I feel about that. So, who is the lucky man who's going to wear Asbjorn the Savage's carapace? Let's take a look and see who's got the highest fatigue. 78 or 83 on guts, but that's without a helmet. Oh, he has a good Davkul's a good candidate. Of course, Pi has such high fatigue, but that's only because aspect of Davkul only. Ooh, that's actually decent. I like that outfit as well. Means we can give someone else aspect of Davkul. Probably Campana. Brandon Campana has been an absolute beast with his attack value. Wait, guts. Didn't I give you Lone Wolf? I did. So then you can go off on the flank. Yeah, that kind of works. I need a better helmet for you, though. Bond them, yeah. Whoops, wrong game. 76, 85, 83, 71. That coat of scales is very, very heavy. Okay, well, we got some spare armor here. Tau, being that you're an X-Master, I think you can use Great X. Just look at the two flail boys on the flanks. It's so random that we found that legendary item in one of the smaller ruins. Normally you don't find legendaries in there. Ugh, God, I'm annoyed about those deaths. Yeah, I didn't have my head in the game. Pull my head out of my ass. Focus. People are dying because of my it. Oh, good. Pi no longer suffers from a graze. Good to have you back. Just want to make sure that these guys don't try to attack us. And, oh, actually, if they do, there's some thug, some marksman. That's not a problem. Trading caravan, just ignore them. From Himeln. Oh man, losing of no consequences is terrible. See, it's been over 100 days since I haven't had a decent sergeant, so I kind of failed to take into account how devastating it is if you have no one that has raised morale. Now, I mean, obviously I wanted him off on the flank there so he can make use of Lone Wolf. And I didn't consider the fact that he would be damn near guaranteed to panic when surrounded. Like, you want him to be surrounded. But you do want one of your sergeants to be able to be close enough to raise his morale back up again. Very, very painful and expensive lesson to learn. No, misclick. Ah, didn't mean to sell the roundel. Okay, so we are in the market for a frontline fighter because I've got to replace Tau. Being a Huskell, I don't quite need him there. In terms of ambitions, I would love to get my hands on the undead ambition so that I can then stop some of my boys from panicking. We'll keep an eye out for that. But I'm not giving up this ambition. I really want to get this one done. We're only going to hire hunters if we can find them. Oh, wrong way. I'd hate to think how long it's taken me to try to get this ambition. They're not chasing us, are they? I don't think so. Yeah, they would have just run at us if they wanted to fight us, which they didn't do. A hedge knight. Ooh. I would love to fight that, but I don't think we're quite in shape to be able to take that on now. What worries me is you've got some marksmen. The lots of raiders and the hedge knight aren't the threat, but those some marksmen are going to rip apart our backline because only 2 of the backline guys actually have anticipation. And some of the front line are not fully healed up yet. For example, Pi only has 60 hit points. But what sucks is I want to take this fight on because that hedge knight is almost guaranteed to be wearing armor like this. Coat of scales. But no, let's run away. I don't want to fight them now. I'm confident we can beat them, but I don't want to take the damage that we would invariably take. Especially after we had that last fight go not so well for us. Another bow, yeah, another bow, yeah. Hey, exactly what I want. Take those guys on. I could equip all kite shields. .24 range defense. 25. 13. Ugh, crap fatigue. Oh, damn daggers. Who here has the lowest range defense? 24 is quite low. Look at this range defense on Tau. 46. Yeah, he's not going to get hit by an arrow. That's better. 26, 26, 30, 34. That's much better. I'm tempted to take these guys on. I want to see what that hedge knight has for us. I mean, if my, like Jungian and Jeb will be fine. I've no doubt of that. Oh, what the hell? Be brave. Do it. No, I don't want to fight in the forest. Fight out in the plain. That suits us way better. No, he's not wearing the armor that I would have wanted. Oh no, that's plate mail. It's worth a lot of money. It's his helm that I really want. Everything else is not really that worth it. See, that's the problem. These marksmen. Forward, men. Tim. You've got underdog, so you can get right in there. Actually, I should have put Campana there. Got the Warhammer. Oh well. Coming right in at us. Scary. Who's gonna go toe to toe with this guy? Probably Tau. But Pi doesn't have Lone Wolf, does he? No. Okay, so he doesn't mind being that close. Oh, damn it, Millen. Guts, however, does have Lone Wolf. Still doesn't proc when he's there. Sake. I I've got to play keep away from this knight for a bit, and I can't put anyone into that spot because they'll get hit by his sword. Nice, good hit. I don't know how I'm going to keep my archers alive. And look at this, he's got no skill in anything. I'm just going to hope he can stay safe there. I was thinking of shooting at these guys, but maybe I'm just better off just killing the front line and just running at them. Although I've got an open shot here, 74%. Damn near killed him. Good job. Tim, 5 AP isn't enough to attack with a great sword, so just give someone here a cheeky little stab. Yes. That's not ideal. No, neither is that. That pierced hand sucks. That's minus 20% on his melee and range skill. He's unlikely to hit that shot. He's probably going to use Shadow Shield. Okay, Steiner. Kill. 24%. Obviously you missed. Yes, Julian. Just gonna try a pot shot there, the crossbowman. Well, obviously the most lethal. Tim? Not quite what I was hoping for, but okay. Ow, Jesus, man's getting fucked up. Yes, new. Well done, new. Nice. Nice, good work, Davkul. Melon, I think stay where you are and keep your shield up. I don't want him to move him because then he's gonna not be protecting Steiner. One of those hits. He's just wearing a cloth cap. Almost now with this hedge knife, I'll only give him some dagger stabs. Tao, I just need you to tank him and keep him busy while we kill everybody else. Dodging. I think we're going to end up selling that armor. It weighs 42 fatigue, and no one's got enough fatigue to make good use of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Steinar, rip. I feel like we need to go on a pretty aggressive retreating spree, and the reason for that is, like, if I had better options, I wouldn't really have brought these low-level archers out to this fight, knowing that exactly that would have happened. These guys who are like, you know, less than level 6 need to be fighting pretty much just zombies and nachtseers, low threat enemies to farm up some XP. It sucks that he died. Who was that? Whatever his name was. Didn't even get a name, but he was a bowyer, which will be quite easy to replace. Melon. Get him. Come on, guts. Try attack value. C6. I think I want you, mother. Fire's not having a good time. Fire's getting shit beaten out of him. Deb, you have a net. You do. And you can't see that fucking knight. Damn it. Almost, very close. Okay, so we're out of shield hits. Oh, man. Finally, Guts lands a shot. Oh, maces are the worst. Hit Jungian. Currently, the Davkul's Chosen are just in a weak state. We're in a bit of a downward dip in terms of our power curve. It's not the end of the world. We will certainly recover from it, I imagine. It's going to take a little time, and I've got to be more careful. More conservative, that is. We'll be fine. We're just in a rebuilding phase now. Ah, oh, come on, Pie. Flail lads aren't exactly doing their best work. Oh wait, I had a dog that released. Would have been good. Get him, boys, get him! Oh, one more. Down you go, sunshine. And we didn't put a scratch in his armor. Shield for you on the ground? There is not. Get your head caved in, bandit nerd. If randomly we start to see the enemies rise up in zombie form, then we'll know that it's the undead late game. Oh no, wait, hang on, we've already done the undead late game crisis. Never mind. Never mind. Lads. Get 'em, boys. Oh, ouch. That sounds painful. Finally. Again, losing Steiner sucks, but he'll be easily replaced. And we didn't lose the Fang Shire. This is the main thing. This full helm is worth like 4,000 gold. And coat of plates. 42 fatigue. When we do some hiring, I'll keep an eye out for a wild man. If anyone can wear a coat of plates, it'll be a wild man. They start with like 120 fatigue. And if you give them brawny, they'll be in an even better position. Bam. That's 300 and 300. New the night. Dissolve. Melee skill, I want to stay. And 50. For so take 80 troops. 83 is not horrible. 67 is pretty horrible. But he's got a battle standard. Okay, good. So we've got two lads now who can use rally. Not terribly likely to actually be successful, but as we grind and as they get better, trying to improve. Let's take a little break, and when we come back, we'll head down to Eisengrab. We can't get more work for House Rabenholt. Push this meter up to Allied. Finally, complete this ambition. Of course, chosen. We'll return.